So results day is approaching very quickly, and I thought it'd be fun to make this video with my sister to predict the grades that she thinks that she'll get in her GCSEs. With all the exams being cancelled this year, the schools and exam boards are going to use a new system of predicting grades based on things like past work and mocks. But hopefully this video will help other GCSE students by showing them that they're not alone. Every year 11 in the country is going through the exact same thing as you are. Also, the results are coming out in around a month now, so I thought it'd be fun to look back at this video to see how accurate we were in our predictions. So without further ado, let's get into the mini interview that I had with my sister about her GCSE results. Hi.
Hello. How do we start this?
This is my sister Kayla. She's in year 11. Would have done her GCSEs this year, but didn't because of, well, we all know because of why. Because of why?
No.
You're going to get your results in a month's time. We're about to look back at this and see how accurate you were.
Yeah.
So what were your options?
Spanish,
Yeah.
RS,
Yeah.
and history.
Okay. What grade do you think you're going to get in Spanish?
Hopefully an 8.
But is
Even
that,
though I've never revised for it.
so why do you think you're going to get an 8 if you haven't revised for it?
Because I'm naturally
What? What?
naturally amazing. Like, it just comes to me naturally.
Is that what you want, or what do you think you're going to get?
Oh, if I did the exams, I'd get a 9.
What? In Spanish?
I'd get a 9 in Spanish. I got an 8 in my mocks. That means I get a 9 in my real thing.
That just means that, right? What about RE, RS?
A 6 at the lowest.
How'd your mocks go?
I got 1 mark off a 7. Because all my tests I've gotten pretty average.
What's average?
In the middle, so that's 6.
Yeah, but 6 is still good. Like 6 is, what's a 5 is a pass, right? Or is it a 4? 4's a pass. What was your last option?
History.
History.
I want a 7 in that.
You want, but what did you think you're going to get?
Oh, hopefully a 7.
Okay,
Because I've done so well in all my tests.
you think you've done well in your test?
Yes, no, I have.
Okay,
It's a fact.
but so do you think your teachers are going to predict you a 7?
Yes.
And what
If I get a 6, I'm going to cry.
about the other subjects? Let's start with the basic ones, maths and English. How did English go? Tell me about English.
Right, let's just hope I get a 6.
Let's hope.
We will get a 6.
Okay,
Maths, we will get a 6 at the lowest.
at the lowest.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically you're going to get a 6 in everything.
6 in everything.
Other than Spanish, which you're naturally excellent at. Okay.
I did not open my book
For what?
at all for Spanish, for my mocks.
Yeah.
Did not open my book at all. Went into all my Spanish exams without knowing anything. I just went in it and I got an 8. I literally got a 9 in my listening.
Okay.
And I didn't revise at all.
Okay.
All I do is my vocab tests and I get 10 out of 10. I've never gotten lower than 10 out of 10 in my vocab tests.
Okay, Mrs. Spanish. Move on from
Maths.
Spanish. Then what else, like the sciences? You had to take all three sciences, right?
Yes.
So chemistry, physics, and biology.
Yes. Chemistry is a bit of a tricky one, Tristan.
Okay, again a tricky one.
Because paper 1 I got a 5, paper 2 I got an 8.
In your mocks.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I got 5 in one and an 8 in the other.
So what do you think the aggregate is?
Mixed emotions on that one.
Okay. We're talking 6s. We're talking 7s. Because like in between the 5 and the 8.
Really, it's gonna be a surprise.
You
I think 6 the lowest.
6 the lowest again. So you don't think you're going to get a 5?
No, I'm not getting a 5 in anything. But I think chemistry, I'll be happy with a 6 because I've always hated chemistry.
That's a good attitude. All right. What about we've already said biology. You need a 7 at least.
An 8 because I do love it a lot.
Yeah, and you're doing A levels, obviously.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And then the final one, physics.
I am really good at physics.
You are.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just good at it, but I don't like it. Do you know?
Yeah. So what does that entail?
Hopefully 7 at the lowest. I think I'll get a 7. I hope I get a 7. If I get a 6, I might cry.
You have put effort in for physics, right?
Yes.
So you want more than a 6, but 6 is still a great grade. Just to be clear. Then what's left?
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Because I've already done my French.
And what'd you get in French?
A 9.
Oh, how much effort did you put into your mocks? Like, because a lot of people when they do their mocks, they sort of think, oh, I'll put a bit of effort into this. I'll try and do as well as I can. But really, it is important because I have my final exams to do. But obviously, because they've been cancelled, mocks, I think, are going to be like, you know, quite a decent indicator of the results you're going to get. So how much effort did you put into it? How much effort do you think other people put into it?
I don't think anyone cared about the mocks because everyone says that.
Yeah, I mean,
don't worry about the mocks, just...
Yeah, but everyone says that, but like,
exactly.
whether it's true or not.
Yeah, so then everyone's like, oh yeah, it doesn't matter what I get in the mocks, but now it does matter.
Like, do you know what other people got in the mocks?
Yeah. Well, some people did well. I don't know.
Well, yeah, there's always going to be some people who did well. So how much effort did you put in?
Could have put a lot more in.
Yeah, but I mean, we all can, I guess. Were you happy with like how the mocks, like?
Yeah.
So
apart from English, obviously, that was just heartbreaking.
What did you get in English?
I got a 5.
Which is pretty good, right?
But yeah, that's all you need to get back in.
Okay.
So
it would be fine if you got a 5 as well. Like, it's just not what you want because you put an effort in.
Yeah, no, I'm not getting a 5.
Overall, mocks, you think people didn't put much effort in, and do you think that's gonna scare people now, the fact that they don't have like this safety net of doing the exams afterwards?
Yes.
Okay.
Because usually people start properly revising after the mocks because they realise, oh, I need to get a crack on now.
Yeah.
At the time, I don't think I could have done any more.
But you could have started a bit earlier, right?
Yeah, but...
I mean, you can say that for anyone. You can just start revising earlier. Okay.
I'll start in year 9.
What A levels are you taking? They're like, you need to get decent grades in a GCSEs to do them at school. Biology, right? That's it. And what do you need for biology?
7.
Do you think you're going to get a 7?
Yes.
What if you don't?
I'm not getting a 6.
Okay.
That's just not an option.
What are the other 2 options?
Psychology and French.
And obviously the French GCSE you did already contributes to the French, but what do you think are the 2 most important GCSEs that would go towards like doing well in psychology at A level?
Biology.
For psychology?
Yes.
Okay. Is there a lot of essay writing in psychology or no?
A little bit.
So like history maybe, English maybe?
Oh, maybe English, yeah. But not as important as biology because psychology is a science.
But I mean, so it's economics, but it's like a social science, which is a bit different. Next question is, do you think the standardization that the government and the exam boards are going to do is going to result in better or worse grades than people would have got if they'd done the exams normally this year?
No, because it depends.
I feel like obviously people work less at like the start because it's less important, and then they sort of ramp up the revision and stuff like that near the end.
After the mocks, like properly.
Do you think your teachers know you quite well to give you a decent grade?
Yes.
They know what you would have got, right? Like they know, they have an idea of like your trajectory for improving your results over time, and like what you might have got in the future after having done all the like focus revision nearer to the exams. Do you think the current year 11s should be worried about results day, or like, because it's out of our control, right?
Exactly.
Like,
it is what it is.
It is what it is. No, that's true. Like, we obviously no one wanted all this to happen, so we just sort of have to deal with the hand we've been dealt, right?
The teachers obviously know you well because they've been teaching you for like 2 years now.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Or whatever. And they'll just give you a grade that they think that you'll be able to manage.
I think what most people are scared about is the exam boards or Ofqual, which is the qualification watchdog, lowering results because schools traditionally overpredict, because obviously they want their students to do as well as they can. Do you think they're going to overpredict, or do you think they're going to be pretty accurate?
I think they're going to be accurate,
Yeah, because it is still scary, right? Because like it's like out of your control. Like you haven't left an exam saying like I put all the effort I could have into that exam. Like we're just sort of at home, and they're like it's just completely up to them. Yeah.
Like our teachers are telling us, or like choosing the grades we're gonna.
Yeah, basically.
Have.
But I mean, obviously there is data to support it based on like what you've done already in homework and previous attainment and stuff like that. So it's still a worry, but like that's okay. Like it's okay to be worried. Everyone's worried every year for results day. I remember when I did my GCSEs, like obviously I was really worried because even though you put in as much effort as you could have done, you still don't know, like something still could have gone wrong, and like, you'll get your result paper back and it will be lower than you were expecting. And I think that it's basically the same this year, except it's a bit more because you didn't have that last hand in what the results you're going to get are. So yeah, I mean, what I'm trying to say is like it's okay to be worried. Are you worried at the moment? You're not worried?
No.
Why not? Why would you say that you're not worried?
Because I've done the best I could.
Yeah.
The past 2 years. I'm confident with my teachers.
Yeah, so I think at this point it's important to take a mindset of like stoicism, which is there's no point being worried about stuff that's beyond your control. And so there's no point stressing until, for the next month, until results day, because you're not going to be able to do anything for the next month. And really the next step is results day. So until that day comes, like, obviously it's okay to be worried, but as much as possible for people who are stressed at the moment, you should try and not worry as much about it, because it's out of our control, right?
And because I've always said how I wish I could go to sixth form without having to do GCSEs. And look at me now!
What if you don't get to
I'm
sixth form?
going into sixth form without doing my GCSEs.
All right. Thanks for stopping by.
Okay. Bye, guys!
You better not smudge the lens, I'm gonna be mad. So, thanks for watching. I hope you found this video valuable in some way. If you did, then please consider subscribing and leaving a like below. And as always, if you've got any questions, then feel free to leave a comment and I'll do my best to answer them. Thanks for watching.